Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's crafty corners here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing. Latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty Corner, where the lake winds.
Hi guys, it's Paula and Rocco, as you can see. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. But people don't want to see a close-up of you. You're very welcome. And if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Now, you might have noticed this, his fault. He wait, I'll put him down and then we'll start the video. Right guys, I'm back. As I was saying, yes, this happened yesterday. I went yesterday to grab a parcel that came in through the letterbox, and Rocco decided he was going to jump up just as I was reaching for the parcel. Caught me on the thumb. So I have two very deep puncture wounds at either side, really deep. It actually made me feel really faint for a good while after it, just the whole shock and annoyance of it, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. So I had to phone for Wayne to come home and brought me over to the minor injuries place in the hospital. So I got it x-rayed, so luckily, because it's very close to the bone here, one of the puncture wounds, but it, you know, there was nothing broken. But dog wounds, they don't usually stitch them, something to do with the bacteria or whatever, but because mine were so deep, she had to put a stitch on either side to close it, to help it come together, and then there's paper stitches right round it. But it's starting to, here you can see it's starting to bruise here, but it's quite sore. But Rocco, he didn't mean it, like, obviously, but it was, I can tell you, it was sore at the time. So let's get on to this. Today I have an unboxing from, well, it was a new to me company a few months ago, called Craft Club. If you remember, I did a diamond painting frame unboxing and the wee needlepoint half stitch pouch from this company, which I'll show you at the end here. I have an unboxing and completions videos on them, so if I'll link them down below if I can manage it, because I haven't done that before. But today they were gracious enough to send me out one of their new craft planners, which just want to say thank you so much to Nikisha. She's the founder of the company, and to Alana for choosing me to send this out to me. So let's get into it. Now, if you've never heard of Craft Club before, it's an Australian company. They do latch hook kits, they have the woven bags, they have the moss coasters, rugs, they do needlecraft, they do the cross stitch, the embroidery and the half stitch, and then they've crochet kits. They've introduced new diamond painting frames there and mirrors, and they have those, you know, the pipe cleaner bouquets you can make as well. So this is now came in one of those bubble wraps mailer bags. So considering it came the whole way from Australia, it got to me in one piece, and this is the way it's wrapped. Now Craft Club, their mission was to empower everyday people, no matter how much experience they have, to express themselves through craft. Let's get into that. Oh, there's little big marks here, little charms. So it has their branded sticker here, Craft Club, and some tissue paper. That's lovely. So let's take this off. You have to rip that, but I'm gonna have to get it off. That's it. So this is the, let me get this all out of the road. This is what it looks like. You have the little, it's like a little ladybug here. It is, the front of it here is fine woven, you know, fabric with a premium style cover. It has a cross stitch design there. Can you see the cross stitch design on that? The detailing, and we'll have these little charms here for the bookmarks, but we'll just pull those off because there's some tape around it to protect them in transit. I can't get this one off. That's it now. So we will take this off and get into it. You can see it says project planner, and it has craft club. Now it does feel very, very sturdy, and it's not, you know, it's not leather, it's fabric, but it feels really, it's really nice, soft. You would know it's a premium fabric. So we'll take that off. Chocolate brown. Now it comes in the brown and the there's pink. Now you know me, I'm not a pink person, but it's a craft project planner, 28 project specials, and it has 192 pages on an A5 size, and the pages are GSM pages, so they are great quality. But in the inside you could put a little you could put sticker there, or you could put a photo of something there, but I like this design, matches in with the brown quite well. So to start, it gives you a table of contents here. You have an introduction to project pages. You have project brain dump, year at a glance, inventory trackers, gifting planners. You have your space for your favorite crafts. You even have a swatch gallery, that you can put your fabric or materials or even your drills. You have a technique log, and then you have space for 28 projects. And then you have your final reflections here. You have a highlight gallery. You have looking ahead if you want to plan. You have actually reference pages, which is quite good for knitting and crochet, sewing, embroidery, quilting, measurements. And then you have additional space if you want to add anything in. So you get a welcome page, which says, "This craft planner is designed just for you." It says, "Welcome, lovely. I've always had a deep love for journaling and stationery. But finding something that truly kept up with my crafting, that was another story. So I decided to create exactly what I've always wanted, and I hope it becomes something you love too." So it just tells you then what's inside the planner, and then it says, "There's truly no right or wrong way to use this. It's completely yours to make it as your own." And that's by Nikisha, founder of Craft Club. And then there's a few little illustrations there at the bottom. We'll get a look at these bookmarks here. You can see there's, can you see those? There's like a star there with like diamantes in it, and then you have the little it's like a little needle and thread there. They're quite nice to put on the bottom of the bookmarks. I quite like them. So when we get into it, the next page just tells you how to use your about the project pages, and how to go about. Gives you examples here of how to fill out your pages. So those pages feel really good. You know, they're quite thick. And then it just tells you the same, how to use the swatch gallery and design grid and things like that. And then you have an icon glossary here where it tells you what, the little symbols. There's knitting, crochet, needlepoint, weaving, sewing, paper craft, diamond painting, pottery, quilting, latch hook. And then there's project source icons, which is your online pattern, books, kits, whatever, the whole way down there. And then you can colour that in. That's actually one design of one of the woven bags that they have. If I find get the photo on the website, I'll put it up here so you can see the design. I think I can't remember offhand. I was just looking at it too there. Is it pinks and blues and greens in this one, I think. But that's one of their woven bags. So you have a project brain dump. Everything and anything you find that sparks your creativity. You can write down what crafts you may be going to do, or what you would like to do, or you can put there in those pages. There's quite a lot. There's 4 pages for that. And then you can put in your year at a glance, what got made month by month. So it gives you the 12, so you can put what you made throughout the year, all your projects. And it has an inventory tracker, what you have on hand, all your supplies. You could put for diamond painting, you can put your kits down here, all the kits you have, the latch hook kits, same with cross stitch, whatever. You can put your inventory down there. There's quite a few pages for that. And then you have a gifting planner. Make aheads and gift commitments. If you're going to make something for people's birthdays, Christmas, whatever, wedding, anniversaries, whatever, you can put it all down here and plan ahead. Now this is for your favourites, either your favourite shops, makers, pattern designers, whatever. For any craft, you can put them along here. That gives you a list suggestions like fabric store, yarn stores. You can put your diamond painting suppliers, pattern designers, paper store, art supply, markets, online stores. You have your swatch gallery. You can put your yarn here, or your wool. You could even put some little diamond here as well for the diamond painting, just to see what you have. Track all your favorite colors and textures. And then we have a techniques log, where every new skill and technique you've tried for the first time, you can rate it. You can put the technique down, the source, where it came from, and confidence level, how confident you felt making it, or once you completed it. So there's a couple of those, and this one is a space to create your dream craft shelf. You could put stickers here, or if you're able to, if you're good at art, you could colour in there. And there's another, this is your project log here. You can colour that in as well. There's 28 project pieces with space to plan, record and reflect. So project number, you can put 1 at the top. You have your start and your finish date and the total hours you spent on it. You have your skill level, what you thought of it, and your craft type along here. You have your project source, whether you got it online, or you seen it in books or magazines, or came as a kit or whatever. And then you have, you're making it for yourself or a gift or whatever. And your inspiration you can put down here. And then you have your colour key, your time log. You have the minutes, hours, days, weeks or months here. and you can put the different stages here and your time frame, and then you've just blank spaces here at the bottom for any of your thoughts, or if you want to put a picture, you know, like the sticker sheets in the diamond painting there. So, and then you have your project, or your materials you used and your project budget, much you spent on it, and all your list of materials and your total cost. And then you've got space for to put your own notes. And this is a design page for like your cross stitch and your half stitch and things like that. So you have 28 of those. So let's just put that one down there like that. And we'll go to the end of this. That's project 6, 8, 18. What did I say there was? 24? What? No, 28. Yeah, 28. 28. So you then have your project reflections here on the back. It goes from your the start here, project number 1, and the page number you can put in there, and your reflections, you know, if you enjoyed it or you didn't or whatever on this part of it. You have your final overall thoughts, feelings and lessons learned. You have commitments, resolution and goals going forward. You even have a little awards gallery if you want to award yourself for any new craft or progress you've made here. And then you have some blank pages there just for, and this is the looking ahead page, what you want to any kits you want to do or what you want to learn. And then we have our reference pages. You just have the little icons here. This is some of the things here as well that Craft Club do. That's a design of their woven bag as well. They have the embroidery. Those are the pipe cleaner bouquets. This is one of the diamond painting mirrors. The strawberry, I think, is a latch hook from what I remember. And then you have another diamond painting one here, and just your scissors. So we have all your needle and hook conversions here, which is very good. You have your knitting needles in the US and the UK, and your crochet hooks here. And then you have all your yarn types, your knitting needles and your crochet, gauge and hook, and your projects. That's quite good to know. And then you have your common abbreviations, just what tells you what things are. Sewing abbreviations and common basic abbreviations, like CH is chain, CHSP is chain space, RND is round for your diamond painting. You have SC is single crochet and things like that. And there's the sewing abbreviations on that page. You have your embroidery reference pages and the different types of stitches. I'm not an embroidery person, so I didn't realise there was as much. There's a chain stitch, back stitch, blanket stitch. There's a whole load there. Next we have your quilting references here. Gives you like a measurement here in inches down the side. You have your common terms and abbreviations in the quilting. You have your patchwork units here, common quilt sizes, fabric cuts, conversions as well, and another like a ruler in inches. Oh no, sorry, this is centimeters, not to 19. And you have additional workspace. You have your little kitty cat there with a ball of wool. So you have extra, you know, if you're an embroidery or a cross stitcher, you can use those for planning a design. There's a few of those in it. It goes from top to bottom, not 58 grid, and it goes from 1 until 40 straight across. So you can log your time if you wish, your project number, your colour key, and you can log your time in minutes, hours, days, weeks, whatever. And you have then, well, you have a couple of those, and then you just have some blank pages here at the back. And then at the back, right at the very back, you get a little pocket, and we get some stickers here. You can pull them out. You can stick whatever notes, whatever you want into the back there. And our little stickers we get, is this, oh, there's two. They're both the same. No, you get in reference, you know, people would say, ah, that's a piece of cake, you know, it's easy, so you could put that down in your planner of how you thought of it. You have thumbs up, you have tough cookie, you have little stars, you have the peace sign, so they're quite good. And so you just peel them off there, you can see. And then this page we have the, is there another one? Oh, there is another one. You have the months of the year, you know, you could plan for each month. You have new skills learned, you've finished, you've done, challenge accepted if you're going to start a new craft. You have most colourful, you have slowest make, most complicated, most educational, love that project. And then on this one we have master crafter. Keep going, you can do it, keep crafting. Just like inspirational to keep you going. Crushing it, what's that say? And along hobbies, granny hobbies. Tea and cozy crafts. Keep calm and craft on. I love crafts, coffee and craft. Those are good little stickers. You can use those in your planner. So I'll put these back in here so I don't lose them. But I have to say that is a very good planner, and then you can close it up. Has the bit of elastic there. So I have to say I'm very impressed with this. There's very, you know, it's very detailed. You can put craft from what craft you want to do, the materials, how you sourced it, right through to the very end. It's very detailed. So I think I'll actually start, you know, I was never one for using a planner, but I'm very impressed with this. So I think I will start using it, and I'll keep you updated in my progress. I really like these little charms here at the back. Now I forgot to tell you, it came with this card, welcome to the club. We believe creativity is for everyone, and that's the founder there, Nikisha. You can see all the different crafts and things there. So it has a mindfulness tracker on the back. You can put your self-care goal and when you started it, and then if you take time out of your day, half an hour, 30 minutes each day, you can cross it off. This tracker is a reminder to enjoy your creative journey, and then it gives you their socials at the bottom. So if you didn't see my other unboxings, this is one of their diamond painting mirrors. Well, it's a mirror. This part here is actually the mirror but I made it into a photo frame. I mean, you can do both. This is our wedding photo. That's my late mum who passed away 20 years ago today. And that's my dad and Wayne and I. There's an awful glare on this, but there was quite a lot from what I remember. There was 7 ABs came with us. You can see them, they're in all the flowers and in the greenery. There's blue one here, but it's quite sparkly. You can see that one there. See the sparkle of them. And then it has a good sturdy base here. There's 3 that you can put it in. Depends how high up or low you want it, but I just thought that turned out so well. I was quite pleased with that. I'll put a link for these. There's is it 5 or 6 of these to choose from? Say they've only introduced this within this year, I think maybe 4 or 5 months ago. They've introduced the diamond painting as another craft. And then I did the little I've never done cross stitch. I could never get the hang of it, but this is half stitch needlepoint, a little pouch, and I completed it. Now you can see all the mistakes. You see all those mistakes there. I started in this square, but I thought I was going to rip it out, but I thought no, because I've never done anything like this before, I'm going to leave it in and then just show my progress as I went along. So that was the first one, but I just thought it turned out, once I got the hang of it, in the little shamrock there, it just turned out real well, and it's a great little pouch. I use it for, I keep it, because I diamond paint downstairs, I actually have been keeping all my special drills in it. There's square and round ABs. Now this bit here, I sewed this bit in, because if you can see under there, you can see all the, didn't want to open it and keep seeing all the threads, and they were all very shaped, so I just got a piece of pink fabric and sewed it in there so you don't see it. So it's a good sturdy little pouch, and it's very deep. So I would quite like the good few designs in these. They are very handy, so I think I'll get another one again. Now they've actually brought out half stitch cushion covers, but I think I would rather do another pouch first, just to build up more of my confidence level before I would attempt to do one of the cushions. But as I say, as I went along, I got better at it, and I did really enjoy doing this in the end. And so you can see there, it's quite deep. So I'll link this one down below, and the mirror along with the planner. So I have to say, I am quite impressed with this. I mean, I was never one for planners and things, but I'm definitely going to start, because it's so detailed. I've never seen one as detailed before. Now this was it's designed by crafters for crafters, so I'm definitely going to start logging my projects and things in it. And as I say, I will show you and let you know how I get on with it. But I'm very impressed. Now the price of this, because it's a premium planner, it's in pounds, it's £29. In dollars, it would work out around about $40, I think. But I think it's definitely worth the price. This project planner on there. So I would definitely recommend this. So I will link these 3 projects down below. So guys, if you like what you see, if you could give me a like on your way out, it would be greatly appreciated, or a thumbs up. I can't really do a thumbs up. There we go. It is quite, it's more throbbing than anything. But this side, now I know I have a, oh, as you can see, it's actually starting to bleed there a wee bit. I know it looks, the dressing's thick, but my thumb is swelled there, you can see. But anyhow, Rocco, he's been glued to me ever since I came home from the hospital yesterday. He hasn't left my side. Great there. I know he didn't mean to do it, like, but at the time it was just, I let a big scream out of me at the time. So anyhow, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here. So I'm filming this on Thursday evening, so enjoy whatever's left of your day, and you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown. Thanks for visiting, my friends. Until next time, God bless, keep safe. Northern Ireland, heart and hand crafting.